Oh, you, baby. Oh, oh, oh.
Back and forth from talking, singing, playing, and then all at the same time.
Hello, 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 hello.
For the next
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. 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 Do do do. Do do do. Don't use the word. Why we fight, baby? Alright. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Brother to brother, oh, magic and love. I don't know what it is, but this mic now, I think it's because he had it set up for speaking. It's not, it doesn't have the, it's harsh. Yeah. Ooh, my battery is sufficiently charged. I know, it's exciting.
Yeah. Can you throw that cable over?
Which cable?
Over and behind you to your left.
Over me.
Look at the other side. Look at the other side.
Oh, I see. Hello? Hey, so we're getting ready to start playing, and for some reason the microphone sounds a little boxy, it sounds a little harsh, and there's no delay or, like, there's a little verb, but it's kind of, Yeah, my microphone. We're talking about the Sennheiser. You said what?
I show Alex how to push the reverb on it.
Oh, you showed him?
Yeah, he can. He know how to push, add more reverb to it.
He said you know how to push the reverb. Can you tell me how to push the reverb?
Are you on the app?
I'm right next to the. Oh, am I on the? Oh, you're talking about on the app on the.
Yeah, you have to be on the iPad.
I have to do it on the iPad. Okay. All right. Well, Alex will show me, and then that way I'll know how to do it. Hello, sweetness.
All you do, you click on your mic, is Allen mic, show mic, and then when you click on that, you go on send and reverb. You will see FX1. That's the reverb, and you push that up.
Okay. So you know what I'm gonna do? Are you in the middle of a session?
No, I'm getting to get in my way to you. It's gonna take me.
All right. So can you please pick up if I call you if I need you? But I'm fine. I mean, I can hear myself. It's just it would be good for me to know some of these things.
Hey, don't worry, I'll show you.
Okay. All right. When I get the iPad, I'll call you back.
All right.
All right. Cool. Thanks. Yeah. Hi. What's going on? What? Hello. Hi. What's going on? What's going on? Ooh, somebody stinks. Somebody stinks. Who stinks? Who's got the stinkies? Stinky, stinky, stinkies. Stinky, stinky, stinkies. Somebody needs a bath. Who needs a bath? Thank you so much, Pluto. Okay, go get in your bed. You don't want to get in your bed? No? Bed. Daddy's got a show to do. Daddy's got a show. Huh? Yeah. All right, bed. Bed. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, bed. Be a good boy. Very good. Brother to brother. Do 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 do. today it's time to practice this song because we're going to be cutting it. This is the song we're going to cut during the session tonight. All right. So I'm going to set my alarm for 15 minutes. Hello, everybody. I want to welcome you to the Allen Show and to welcome you into rehearsal with me. As you can see, there's no one else around. Ivy and Pluto are here, but that doesn't really count, does it, when it comes to rehearsal? So I'm going to be running through the song that we are going to be cutting later on tonight. So for those of you who don't know our new format, we are now cutting the EP, which is something that we've been promising was coming and promising that was coming. And I think a few people dropped off without ever having seen this grand plan realized. But yeah, anyway. It's super exciting because we're finally getting down to what this is all about, which is making some amazing music and using that money to raise money for South Central. So I'm thrilled, or as the not the Clark sisters. Don't get your sisters messed up. I'm trying to say the Clark sisters, and what I was really talking about was the Pointer Sisters. I'll take either one, by the way. I'll take the Clark sisters or the Pointer Sisters because they both dope. And shout out to the Pointer Sisters and to the Clark sisters. Thank you so much for all of the many years of amazing music. For real. I have such admiration for how you played show after show after show after show. I mean, all of you, Diana Ross, Stevie Wonder, Michael Jackson, Prince. People don't realize that although in the audience it's an amazing thing to see these people perform. These people perform when they're feeling terrible. They perform when there's family members are getting married. They perform when family members have died and they're missing funerals at the very same time that they're on the stage because of the show must go on. So it's a beautiful life. It's a wonderful life. It can be a very, very difficult life. It can be a lonely life. And there's a reason why so many celebrities, especially people that do music, fall prey to drugs and things like that. So anyway, I'm not going to talk and talk and talk. We're at 7:03. I'm going to do 15 minutes, which means I'm going to be done with this block at 7:18, or we'll just say 7:19. Hold on, let me set my little alarm here. This is a technique I learned of how to steady from LaQuaque. He mentioned that this is something that people do. Oh, cool. I am glad that LaQuaque is finally on. Yeah, we're at episode 84. This is going to be a very quiet episode because I am now going to be practicing. And yeah, my voice is a little more gravelly and low because, as you know, I spent about half an hour laughing at the top of my lungs last night. And So my vocal cords got a good workout. Plus, I've been singing. I'm starting to get tour throat. For those of you who don't know what tour throat is, go on tour. You'll find out very quickly. Go on tour and sing at the same time, and you'll know what tour throat is very quickly. All right, so I'm gonna adjust my seat up. Oops, boink. I am going to set my stopwatch or my timer. I'm going to say 15 minutes and 21 seconds, and I'm going to start. wish you know I would have seen from the very start. No, no, do, 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 do. You know I wish I would have seen it from the very start. Couldn't see what was real from what was not a part. I thought I had the answers, I had done it all. Now I feel the bruises of a broken heart. I wish I would have seen it from the very start. Couldn't see what's real from what was not a part of. Thought I had the answers, I had none at all. No. Now I feel the bruises of a broken heart and pieces in the sky. Oh, oh, oh. Met you with the view. What's up, my worst enemy? Sorry, everybody. I had to go deal with some pertinent business. How's everybody doing? I'm my worst enemy. Always nice to see you. I am being a good boy and rehearsing because someone pointed out that I was making too many mistakes during the live streams. So, to which I responded, "Thank you, appreciate you." Why would you call me a hoe? I'm my worst enemy. I'm really hurt. Okay? After everything I've done to be pure and to be seen as pure. Okay. The black man comes out after all. All right, so I've got to go back to rehearsal because I have been exposed as the new musician on the block that I am. How you know I'm a hola quay? Huh? Nobody know what I am? Yeah. I'm sanctified. Filled with the Holy Ghost. I gotta practice this because this is one G and I are doing. By the way, everybody, we are going to be live streaming starting 8:30, going to 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, whatever, till the vibe runs out because we gotta get this project done. So join us, if you will. See, there was a mistake. Another mistake. Do 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 do. First of all, I just want to say that while I'm playing these sacred songs, I would appreciate there not being this kind of talk on the chat. Okay, so just mentioning to all of you who are um, um, the vibrato on the road sounds too much. Oh, you mean? Oh, okay, it's too loud. All right, got you. I'll turn it down a little bit. The intensity. Boink. Oh, the silver lining now turns to gray. Oh, I thought that you loved me all the way. Oh, the pain that joy will bring. Okay. Yeah, so what I think it is that when they run the Fender Rhodes Direct, it changes. These instruments are much greater sounding when they're mic'd. So I want to, once everyone starts donating or subscribing, then I would like to purchase a couple more smaller Sennheiser microphones to round out our mic collection so we can really capture the sound of the Fender Rhodes properly. Because although it sounds very nice going direct, it's a different kind of sound, and it doesn't really give you the warmth and everything is a lot more dramatic. Like the panning of the left to right with the vibrato, it's more pronounced because it's going direct. So. Oh shit, Mr. Logic, man, where you been, brah? Where you been? Nice to see you. How you doing? All right. I'm doing some solitary rehearsal before it's time for Ansi and G to show up, and we're gonna be in a full-on recording session. Yeah, I've been paying some sort of call.
Can you turn the vibrato down just a little bit?
You mean make it faster or slower? Just turn it down in volume.
Well, over on the stream, it sounds like.
Oh.
It's like a little.
Yeah, something's not right.
So I'm trying to see if you lower it.
Oh, that's treble. That's what that. Okay. Okay. So vibrato, the intensity. Back to rehearsing the same song again. How's that? Is that better? All right. Second block done. All right. Yeah, I turned the vibrato down. How's everybody doing? It's nice to see you. Hey, we had a great time. Oh shit, I hit it. Okay, I see what you're talking about. We had a great time, great time last night. So I'm my worst enemy and Mr. Logic. If you want to hang out with us, that would be awesome. Because we're gonna be working on this song actually, which you know, One Love. One love, one love. Don't lose your one love. That's right. How's everybody's day? I missed a lot of last night because I had to get up early, but I also get up early tomorrow. Ah, I see. But you'll stay on as long as you can. Thank you so much, man. It's always nice to have the support. You know what I figured out is that it's kind of cool because I'm a natural performer. So when I have any kind of audience at all, I don't know if you guys have heard of the double slit test. Anybody heard of the double slit test? Yes, I am a natural performer. I didn't just say that for no reason. Thank you, Hollywood Bowl. Good night. Anyway, have you guys heard of the double slit test? No, I'm serious. The double slit test. I know. LaQuay, I'm my worst enemy, Mr. Logic. All right, so the double slit test, basically what they were doing was they were sending electrons through two, yeah, right, yeah, exactly, with the two slots. And I believe what happened was when there was no one watching, no one paying attention to the experiment, the electrons flew. Okay, all right. Okay, the double slit experiment and its variations has become a classic for its clarity in expressing the central puzzles of quantum mechanics because it demonstrates the fundamental limitation of the ability of the observer to predict experimental results. Richard Feynman called it a phenomenon which is impossible to explain in any classical way and which has in it the heart of quantum mechanics. But I want something that tells me what happens when, from what I understand, and by the way, thank you very much, LaQuay, that really helps. From what I understand, people look at it and the electrons land one way and they don't look at it and they land another way, which proves that just through having consciousness present to something, shout out to Richard Feynman, definitely. Double OG, hey. So basically, by having you observing me, it makes me so much better because I'll tell you something, I was trying to eke out that scratch vocal last night thinking it sounded terrible and woke up this morning and the shit was vibing, so I was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. But wait, how was you guys' day? You're becoming my friends, my good friends. When this record comes out, we're gonna throw a party to end all parties up in here. Y'all got to come over. Y'all got to come over. Y'all got to come over. Ooh, you did a tarot reading for yourself, and they're always so damn accurate. Wow. Okay, wait. Wait a minute. I missed that part. Okay. Is there love in your future? Oh, I wish I could have slept till noon. Damn. It's just not easy when you have two pit bulls Because when they wake up, let me tell you, when pit bulls, oh wait, when pit bulls wake up, you're not gonna oversleep, 'cause they want to go pee and poo poo. All right, just kidding. Oh my God, is Jolie here? Hold on. Wait. Oh my God, what's going on, Jolie? How you doing? I am doing a little piano rehearsal, but right now I'm talking to everybody. So after I'm done here at 8 o'clock, which is coming up here fairly soon, I'm gonna take a half an hour break, and then we're gonna be back, and we're gonna be going till probably 1 or 2 in the morning. Yeah, you know, it's really weird. I get to talk to my babies in a whole different way. People think I'm crazy. I'm down here in the hood, right? Y'all know the hood, right? Okay, so I'm down here in the hood, and I got people that are like huge buff gangsters walking past me, right? And I'm like, Daddy loves his little boy and his girl, go pee-pees and poo-poos. Everybody loves you. Pee-pee, pee-pee, poo-poo, 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 pee-pees. Pee-pee, pee-pee, poo-poo, 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 pee-pees. Pee-pee, 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 poo-poo, poo-poos. You know, and people are like, I think what happens is people, they see 2 pit bulls and then they see that I'm not quite wrapped too tight, so they decide they're not gonna mess with me, okay? Because any one of 3 things can happen. Either Ivy can bite you, Pluto can bite you, or I can bite you based upon how I'm singing and acting. So, you know, people don't bother me, and I think that's a good decision on their part. Because with these teeth, I think I might be able to do a little more damage than Ivy and Pluto, don't you? Hallelujah. Anybody give me a thank you, Jesus? All right, so. All right, so, yeah. I don't know karate, and I think you were the one talking about jiu-jitsu. Everybody's into jiu-jitsu now, and I need to learn some kind of martial arts because I'm down here, you know, after the insurrection, I started thinking to myself, maybe I ought to learn some jiu-jitsu or something. But I do have a stun stick, so if somebody messes with me, I can hide behind hide at the top of the stairs and zap their asses when they come up them stairs, you know what I'm saying? So don't think you can come in here and start anything, because I'm gonna zap you with my selfie, I'm gonna hit you over the head with the selfie stick, then I'm gonna zap you with my stun stick with the thing on it. You know what I'm saying? With a yeah, take that, get down those stairs. Not get down those stairs, you just fell down those stairs, and that's what you get, okay? And tell all your friends. All right, you know what? I have to say something. I was stunned when I realized there was a whole trend of people watching really bad fights on like YouTube. Like people watching people getting their butts kicked and crowds standing around and watching it. I was stunned, and it really hurt my feelings. You know what I'm saying? I did find myself watching a couple, but after that I moved on. The other funny one was when people take salvia. You ever seen the salvia videos? Okay, if you have not seen the salvia videos, salvia, well, I don't know why anybody would ever mess with that. Really? You took it? Oh my God, please do tell. You took salvia? Oh, this is my stun stick. Let me show you exactly what happens. And I'm gonna tell you why I got this. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Logic, and whoever is streaming with you, welcome to the Allen Show. I'm getting ready to show you something better than the other kind of firearms that you might use. Now, when I go out and walk Ivy and Pluto in the morning, we've noticed that, unfortunately, there's a lot of stray dogs, right? So, you see, you hit that button and that light comes on and, excuse me, but, yeah. So, yeah, so what I noticed is that when that sound comes out, dogs run the opposite direction. Humans tend to also run the other direction. And that's what I like, you know what I'm saying? Actually, humans don't even come near because they see Ivy and Pluto. And as much as Ivy and Pluto are very sweet to those that they know and love, they will have no problem. One time, Pluto jumped over someone's head. Literally, we were walking towards this person. Pluto jumped up over the guy's head, like literally over his head, and on the way down the other side of his body, his mouth latched on to right here on his shoulder, and he was hanging off the edge of his shoulder. And oh, really? During sex? Let me see. Oh, really? You had this kinky girl that used to tase you while you were getting ready to shoot your shot? That's it. You get tased when you shoot your shot? Huh? That's what you're talking about? I don't know anything about that, but I heard that some people do like to get tased when they shoot the shot. You know what I'm saying? So I just heard it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know nothing about it. Folks like to do all sorts of things with shoot your shot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna shoot your shot. Yes. So that's what we're gonna shoot your shot. Anyway, anyone that says shoot your shot, they're old. Okay, I'm not old, but I was just saying it because I'm on the show. But if someone says shoot your shot, that means that they were listening to the Isley Brothers a lot, in that era. You know what I'm saying? You better be listening to the Isley Brothers. Let me tell you something. You better be listening to the Isley Brothers. You better be listening to Ohio Players. Hello. You better be listening to Rose Royce. Better be listening to Rufus. Let's see what else you need to be listening to. I'm just trying to tell you what you need to be listening to. Let's see here. That's right. You might want to listen to a little Steely Dan. You might want to listen to a little Bill Withers. There we go. Help me out, folks. Bill Withers definitely is one that you need to be listening to. Okay, now let's move on to the next block. Let's see, Lionel Richie, Stevie, absolutely Stevie, Bobby Caldwell. Oh my God, Bobby. Hello. What about Frankie Beverly? Hello. Herbie Hancock, Tay Zonday. That's my boy Tay. Y'all know who Tay Zonday is? Chocolate Rain. He's coming on the show. Shoot, I should have called him and had him come by. Oh, you know what? He would never come because he's so definitely, hell yeah, Sade. Tay will never come until he gets his, whatever. Stevie, Herbie, some of my favorite artists of all time. Yeah, no question about it. What about Michael Jackson? I mean, if you just take Michael Jackson's ballads like Lady in My Life or She's Out of My Life, if you just listen to that set along the way, these are the kind of ballads I'm looking to write. That's the reason why you hear me do things like this. All the silver lining now turns to gray. Yeah, Michael Jackson, hello. When he did She's Out of My Life, she's out of my life. It's these kind of songs. Think about it. Think about the chord structures. When you would hear those kind of chord structures with a beautiful, simple voice. Penthouse in the sky. How about the one that influenced Michael too? Stephanie Mills. Imagine her. Penthouse in the sky. I mean, these singers are sublime. How about what's her name? Oh my goodness, Denise Williams. Denise Williams literally sounds like a bird, a sweet bird perched in heaven, singing down from on high, right? And there's nobody that can sing Free for me other than her. Okay, I don't know about you, but anybody know that song, Free? 'Cause now I want to be free. You know that song? Free. You know that song? Excuse me, I'm a little hoarse tonight because I made the mistake of watching last night's show when I was reading from Ram Dass. And I know it was just funny to me. I was laughing so hard. And I wasn't laughing politely like you would at the golf tournament. I was laughing with snot flying out of my nose and slobber running down my cheek and really loudly. And and I lost my voice. So, plus I've been singing hard every day and all day long. So, oh, it feels nice to rehearse. I'm gonna be ready for G. He ain't gonna be looking at me crazy. Uh, yeah. Um, well, okay, so I can tell you now, Stevie, the thing about Stevie is that Stevie sat at those pianos and made that stuff his own. That's also what makes Aretha record so amazing. And that's something that I've made two decisions about this EP. It requires one to work a lot harder, but I've decided that I'm not going to utilize any auto-tune at all on my lead vocals. So that's one decision that I've made. A little bit scary, but it just means you have to work harder. I mean, I'm not scared because when I came into the business, you were using 2-inch tape. I didn't have Pro Tools and all that. So I'm gonna go back to the old ways, and I'm gonna leave a lot of mistakes actually, or what they call mistakes. But if you really listen closely to hit records, or to classic records rather, not hit, but classic records, you'll hear all kinds of mistakes, and that's what makes it so great. And also it's just the vibe of trying to leave as much of that performance in place as possible. But for now, with the pre-production thing that we're doing right now, I'm going to be mainly focused on getting a scratch vocal down so that the other musicians can get a vibe of what we're doing and mainly catch the groove. And you're going to watch these songs come into some pretty amazing, go some pretty amazing places, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Now, the other thing I wanted to mention is that, excuse me, we're going to be cutting 11 songs, boiling it down to 7 songs only, and that is going to be available wherever LaQuaque says it's going to be available. I'm excited to be putting something out after 22 years. And what was really funny is on the live stream last night, 2 people popped on from Sweden, and I had 2 top 10 hits in Sweden back in the 90s with my solo album. And I mentioned that, I said, hey, I love Sweden. I had some big hits there, so I've got very fond memories of tours that I did there and opening up for Sheryl Crow there and Brian Adams. And I said, but you probably wouldn't know me because I could tell they were a lot younger. And I said, but my stage name was Savory, and my top 10 hits were Did You Mean What You Said and Midnight Sun. And he was like, oh my God, my mom loves that song. And I was like, great. Anyway, it's pretty cool that they were really digging the new music, and his mother was digging the older music back in the 90s. So that's pretty cool. So basically, we're at 7:58. I'm gonna sign off, but not really. We're gonna G and Ansi are gonna be showing up any minute now, and at 8:30 we're gonna start the actual recording session. Let anybody know that you feel might enjoy it, and they can pop on or not pop on or whatever. But I really appreciate you guys. Mr. Logic, I'm my worst enemy. Thank you so much for being here and really supporting. And I can't wait to meet you in person, and I can't wait till we can have a cobbler party here together. It's gonna be awesome. You know, thank you so much. I'm my worst enemy, and I think maybe J Logic has taken off. I know. I hope so. I really do hope so. I think things are starting to. It's looking like things are starting to kind of shift into. Oh, really? You're gonna be moving down, huh? Or are you just gonna be coming to visit? Yeah. Oh, you're gonna throw a party down here? Cool. All the silver lining now turns to gray. Cause I thought that you loved me. Maybe throwing a party. All right. Where? In the hood? Down here? If it ain't no hood party, I ain't coming. Okay? Just saying. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining me for my piano practice. I think I'm more than prepared for those that might have something to say if a mistake gets made when we're recording. Yeah. So thank you so much for being here, and hang out. We're going to be back very, very soon with the first official recording session. What I've been talking about from the very beginning. It took us a while to get here, but and all of our equipment isn't here yet, but we're at least able to get things started. So yeah, man. So you guys are fam. You guys are fam. Thank you so much, LaQuay. Thank you so much, I'm my worst enemy, and J Logic, core family. And we'll be back at 8:30 with some great music. Okay. All right. Always a pleasure. Always. Okay. Thank you so much. All right. Peace out, fam.